As for Clinton today, she simply waved off reporters earlier when she was asked about the investigation. Her campaign chair, though, John Podesta, did put out a statement saying, in part, quote, "The director owes it to the American people to immediately provide the full details of what he is now examining. We are confident this will not produce any conclusions different from the one the FBI reached in July." Joining me now to discuss, Danielle McLaughlin and Gina Loudon. All right, Podesta, it's so interesting that the Hillary camp, Gina, is now demanding transparency and honesty from the FBI.
Yeah, no, we are demanding, the American people are demanding a final transparency from Hillary. And as you just reported, if she'd followed the rules and played by the rules in the first place, we wouldn't be where we are. Unconscionable to me, Charles, is that she feels no need to even comment to her own supporters. I mean, let that sink in for a moment. No need to comment to her own supporters at her 2 rallies so far today.
Danielle, we have Filegate, Travelgate, Cattlegate, Chinagate, Pardongate, Whitewatergate, Vince Foster, Deathgate, Benghazigate, Clinton Foundation Gate, Donorgate, Emailgate, and now, of course, the biggest gate of them all, the one that may close the doors on the White House for Hillary Clinton. To Gina's point, how does she go out there twice a day, the biggest news in this campaign, and not even talk about it?
She's not going to talk about it because there's nothing to talk about at this point. She's not going to go out there a la Donald Trump and make aspersions or make assumptions about what we know and what we don't know. We know there are a small number of emails. We know they were not sent to her.
Well, Ed Henry just said thousands.
Okay, so well, certainly there are thousands on Huma Abedin's and Anthony Weiner's devices, which we know which are a part of a different investigation. Look, she is 11 days out. There are 3 emails that we know about. The reason that Director Comey sent that letter is because he had given sworn testimony to Congress saying that the investigation had been completed. He would be perjuring himself if he didn't let them know that they were looking at these other emails. So you admit it's reopened then? It was never closed, Charles. So I work with FBI. I've done investigations. I've been on the defense side. You don't ever get a letter or a little box with a bow saying, oh, by the way, the investigation is closed. They become inactive, but they don't ever very rarely do they close them. So it's not reopened. They're just some more emails.
So quickly then, since you have worked with the FBI, would you say you've never seen anything like this? The idea that he would reopen this or continue the investigation this close to the election, it adds credence to the fact that perhaps this time they've got her.
I think the fact of the timing is that Comey got these emails yesterday and he said, I'm going to let Congress know today. This is not partisan. I think all the people that said he was in the tank for Clinton, now they're saying it's for Trump. I think this says he's actually not partisan. He's just doing his job. Let's
leave it there, guys. We got a lot to do, and all you guys will be back. In the meantime, I do have a special programming note. Lou Dobbs will be covering all the latest details on this from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern.